Hi, my name is Heather Eads, and I'm the social media content manager for AIM Academy and DeborahBell.com, as well as a teacher there. And I am here today to talk with my fellow teacher, Kristen Lauria, who teaches a multitude of awesome classes at AIM Academy. And as a homeschool parent myself, I just want to find out all about the offerings for high school for math and science, and she is the go-to person here. So, Kristen, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? What's your background and what classes do you teach at AIM Academy exactly?
Sure. So as you already mentioned, I have kind of a grab bag of classes. And part of that is because I'm actually, if professional student was a job, I would be there. But unfortunately, it doesn't pay. It actually costs to be a professional student. So instead, I decided that maybe it would be better to be a teacher. So after I got my bachelor's in physics, and I found we needed a little extra income, so I started tutoring local students. And then I found there's a really big need. There was a lot of students who were struggling in math and science, and unfortunately, most of my students were private or public school students, not as much homeschool. My kids were still really small then. And I thought, rather than fixing all of these problems, maybe it would be better to just teach classes myself and maybe try to do a better, my attempt at doing a better job at these topics. So, and then as my kids got older, I realized, if I'm already teaching, I should homeschool my own kids. So,
yeah,
I went off track.
So you started teaching your own kids then, yeah?
I did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I found I really enjoyed teaching my young kids, and that I really enjoyed teaching older kids too. And I know a lot of other homeschool moms get nervous when they get to high school math and science. I feel your pain, so I don't.
Yes, I'm one of them.
I don't worry so much about teaching those topics. I actually was terrified about teaching my children how to read, because I thought if I break them there, I'll ruin them for everything.
Yes.
So good news is my kids know how to read. Here I am now available to help. I'm going to be helpful if you need help teaching math or science for your kids. So.
And I do. So great. So what are the classes that you do teach at AIM Academy? Because I know that there's a lot.
Right. So I teach 2 algebra classes. I have they're both Algebra 1, but one is a full year course. And then I also teach an accelerated. So One thing I noticed a lot of local public schools were doing is some kids started algebra a little bit later, but they wanted to get caught up to get through more classes in high school. And so a lot of schools now offer you can take Algebra 1 in a semester, and then take geometry as a semester or Algebra 2 as a semester, and kind of do 2 years in one.
Wow.
So that's a lot, though. So I would recommend, I know we're going to talk about Algebra 1 later, but I'll get into more which fits which students better.
Oh, great. Good. Yeah.
I also teach environmental science, which I really love, because it's a great class that ties in a whole lot of topics. And it's also good for students who maybe don't have a strong math background. And then a lot of states require physics be taught, so I teach physics as well. I teach both physics and AP physics. So,
So you have a full plate.
I do.
But I'm so thankful for that, because those are the classes that I'm sure that a lot of parents need help with if they're anything like me. So, and high school can be intimidating when it gets to those subjects. So it's great to have someone that's very passionate about it and has the background in it to come alongside our kids. So that's great.